Oregon-Purdue, 5 key storylines ahead of the Friday night showdown. Ducks riding high but need to stay grounded. After a monumental win against Ohio State, Oregon must ensure it doesn't let emotions derail its season. A strong showing is needed to stay in control of the Big Ten and CFP picture. Oregon's Big Ten journey continues. The Ducks are 6-0 and enter this Friday's game fresh off wins against Michigan State and Ohio State. Purdue, at 1-5, will be looking to turn around a season marred by 5 straight losses. Travel test for the Ducks. Oregon is traveling across the country for this game, their first of 3 trips away from the West Coast this season. How the team adjusts to the time difference and travel will be key to their performance. Oregon's record against Purdue. The Ducks lead the all-time series against Purdue, 2-1. Their last meeting in 2009 resulted in a win for Oregon, but Purdue will look to even the series in their home stadium. Brown or card Purdue's QB dilemma. After Ryan Brown's stellar game last week, Purdue may start him over senior Hudson Card. Oregon's defense will need to be ready for either quarterback come Friday. Dan Lanning on Purdue's wrinkles. Oregon coach Dan Lanning has high praise for Purdue coach Ryan Walters, noting that last week's game showcased new offensive wrinkles that Oregon will need to prepare for. Oregon's defensive line still short-handed. Jordan Burch is still questionable after missing last week's game. While Mateo Uyagale filled in well, the Ducks will benefit from Burch's return when available. Purdue's offensive game plan remains uncertain. With Brown leading the offense last week, Purdue showed versatility in the run game, which could pose a challenge for Oregon's defense. Purdue struggles in the Big Ten. At 1-5, Purdue has lost 3 straight conference games, including losses to Nebraska, Wisconsin, and Illinois. The Boilermakers' offense will need to find a way to break their losing streak. Oregon's road game record in the Big Ten. The Ducks are part of a trend this season where road teams have struggled in Big Ten play. Oregon will look to defy this pattern and maintain its winning momentum. Justin Lowe's increased role for Oregon. With Trayshawn Holden facing internal discipline, Justice Lowe has stepped up for Oregon. The sophomore receiver will likely play a key role in Friday's game. Oregon's offense without Holden. Holden's absence last week didn't slow Oregon down, but his continued discipline may lead to more opportunities for younger players like Lowe. A high-stakes matchup for both teams. For Oregon, a win keeps them in playoff contention. For Purdue, it's a chance to turn their season around. Both teams will be fighting for different but important reasons Friday night.